Microfilm scanning in Ontario preserves delicate documents. Microfilm scanning in Ontario allows you to safely archive fragile documents. If you want to preserve delicate documents indefinitely, like newspapers, blueprints, drawings, maps, and more, microfilming is a great choice to make information readily available well into the future. Obviously, paper documents have limited use. Because it can degrade easily, paper is not a good choice for storing important information. Paper can tear, fade, and crumble over time. Digital formats have issues as well. Although more robust than paper, digital data is dependent on technology that evolves rapidly. For example, software and hardware can change in just a couple of years, making obsolescence a concern with digital information. Microfilm scanning in Ontario is the answer. If you want to store more information and have it protected and accessible for years on end, microfilm scanning in Ontario is the way to go. It protects information from becoming obsolete by allowing you to preserve and read it 25 or more years into the future. Critical paperwork, such as legal documents, must be preserved indefinitely. Microfilm scanning in Ontario not only stores this information, but does so very affordably. In addition, no special equipment is needed to read the microfilm. You can actually read the microfilm documents with bare eyes. Microfilm documents are not dependent on any sophisticated computer technology. So why is microfilm scanning in Ontario economical? Basically, microfilm scanning does not use a technology that requires hardware or software upgrades like digital archiving does. Major differences between microfilm and digital archiving. Compared to digital archiving, microfilm scanning in Ontario does not limit resolution of images to dots per inch, or DPI. A higher resolution digital image would be expressed as 300 DPI. This means 300 dots would be used in each inch to reconstruct the image. But images consist of more than 300 DPI. Therefore, microfilm scanning in Ontario doesn't rely on this limited amount of detail. Instead, it captures the entire detail of an image. Another key benefit of microfilm scanning in Ontario is the acceptability in legal proceedings. Because microfilm can't be doctored, it can be used as evidence. What you see in microfilm is what was contained in the original document. Should microfilm be used in all document retention? The method selected for archiving documents depends on how long you intend to keep them. Time horizon is the main decision factor. If you only need to retain documents for a short while, digital storage is a good choice. You have good accessibility and quick archiving. However, if long-term storage is required, a more durable archiving method like microfilm scanning in Ontario must be used. Microfilming will provide document longevity and detail. In addition to providing maximum protection for fragile documents, you can use microfilm scanning in Ontario as a backup archive method. You can have both a digital copy of your information and a microfilm backup stored in another location. By having duplicate copies, you're sure to have your data available to you when you need it. MES Hybrid Document Systems is Canada's leading document scanning services company. For nearly 40 years, MES Hybrid Document Systems have been providing document management and document scanning services in Ontario.